Hey there, welcome to All the Things. I'm Gracie D. Today I'm going to cover healing a part of your body you never even thought you could. Earlier this week, if you followed me on social, then you saw me discuss that there's a potential cure here for fibromyalgia and chronic fatigue syndrome. I do not throw that word around loosely, I promise you. So before we dive in talking about this particular supplement, I have a few things I need to go over first. Initially, when I thought about doing supplement videos on all the things, I would begin with strengthening the immune system. But for the sake of getting this information out as quickly as possible, I'm not going to do it in that order. We're going to start by giving your body energy. So when you think about fibromyalgia, lupus, and chronic fatigue syndrome, obviously you're going to focus on a big portion of that being your body just is not creating the energy that you need. And that's when you start to see the rise of things like the spoon theory, which is a way of measuring energy that a normal person may have versus somebody who's got one of those three things I just talked about. Sounds pretty simple and cut and dry, except we have a big issue here. When it comes to diagnosing fibromyalgia, chronic fatigue syndrome, or lupus, it's very challenging. There's a bunch of people walking around here potentially with that disease or disorder, and they're not being diagnosed. So if you feel like your body is not making the amount of energy that you need to get through your day and function as you would like to, I want to talk really quick about some things you need to know. This supplement, I can't say enough good things. I honestly feel like it gave me my life back. But I really always advise any clients of mine, anyone who's coming to me for nutrition advice, supplement consultations, it is in your best interest to have a comprehensive blood panel done so that you know if you are deficient in any of the vitamins or nutrients that play into your body, creating and maintaining enough energy. A supplement is great, but if you've got a deficiency of a vitamin or nutrient, you really do need to address that first and foremost. Moving on to the fact that maybe you've had your comprehensive blood panel, right? And it came back perfect even though you feel like crap. Because that's what kept happening to me, and I couldn't get a diagnosis for anything because of my perfect blood. That didn't really do me any good when I still was not able to function like a normal human being. These are definitely things to take into consideration because the vitamins and nutrients that would potentially play into your body making enough energy could also have something to do with hormonal imbalances and, having problems with your metabolism. Last little precursor of information. I am not a doctor. I am certified in many areas, one of those being holistic nutrition coaching and herbal supplementation. So I've spent the past decade plus studying and becoming certified for many areas of holistic wellness. I assure you, I would never tell you something that's not true, and I would never send you a supplement you don't need. Let's take it back to 7th grade biology. The mitochondria. Powerhouse of the cell. So let's just say basically the mitochondria is turning into energy that your body can use. And when that isn't working, you see things like chronic fatigue, lupus, and fibro. So believe it or not, you can heal your mitochondria with MAQUI berry. MAQUI berry is native to South America. It's a small, dark purple berry, and it's marketed as a superfruit. It may come from South America, but we really need it in North America. So really excited to talk about this today. It is a tincture that is not nasty, the easiest, fastest thing that you can take to get medicine into the body. So huge fan of this formula as a way of introducing herbs or superfoods. I took this MAQUI berry in my smoothies in the form of a powder for about a year, and I did not see the results that I was looking for. So I said, okay, something's not right because I believe this berry is the winner. So I went back, got a different formula. Everything changed with my life in the matter of a weekend. My inflammation decreased significantly, but I actually had enough energy to start moving into this house. This house I've lived in since August. It's now April. There were a lot of things that were not addressed. It's because I was so sick when we were moving in that if I could just get something somewhere, I would leave it and it would be fine. And I'd come back and organize it later. So later came when I found this tincture, and all of a sudden I turned around one Sunday and every closet in the house had been organized in like a matter of a couple hours. Something was really magical about this. It's not magic, it's science. What you don't hear about when you think of fibromyalgia, chronic fatigue syndrome, and even lupus can be absolutely healed when we look at the function of the mitochondria. If you look up MAQUI berry, you're going to see the standard set of benefits as a lot of superfoods and superfruits would provide. You'll see a reduction of inflammation, a stabilization of blood sugar. You'll see an increase in antioxidant activity. It's potentially anti-cancer. It's potentially great for your eyes. It's potentially great for your heart. But I'm saying it's amazing for your mitochondria. If you don't suffer from some of these issues that would cause a strain on the mitochondria powerhouse, it may not give you as much energy as it would someone whose mitochondria isn't working as good, which is why I brought up nutrient deficiencies as well as issues with hormones or metabolism, or your thyroid. There's so many things that can play into why you may not have energy. So if you know all those things are great and something's still off, this might be really, really helpful for you. With that being said, my man does not suffer from anything other than a standard American diet. So he's tired sometimes. He doesn't have any diseases, no ailments, nothing like that. And I have definitely seen an improvement in his energy levels on the weekends when I'm ensuring that he's taking this tincture. If I had it my way, I would have a whole team of people doing studies in universities or whatever so that we could get this product out there to actually help people, which is the point of me making this video. Okay, so in the description box, I will link the supplement that you can find on Amazon. This is a very affordable solution. So if this helps you, this not only could be life-changing, but it also will not break the bank. We're an exhausted society. These times are very trying, and we need extra energy in order to deal with some of these outside and external stresses. So I hope this helps you. Let me know in the comments below if you try it and you find that it does help you, and we'll be talking more about this in the future. However, the next set of videos that will be coming out on all the things are going to be saving you thousands of dollars. That is my main focus for the next little bit, because that is what a lot of people are stressing about right now. So I will see you next week with the first video of that series. Take care. Have a great day. Bye-bye.